It all comes down to this, Game 7 of the MCCS. Winner gets a chance to play for the first championship in SMBL history. For Moonshota, here comes Zanks. And that one is driven into the right center gap, and it's off the right center wall. Moonshota rounds first and stops at second, and he's got himself a double with one out here in the top of the first. But he's in the hole with two strikes. That one is up the middle, base hit, into center field. Parra throws it in. Coming home is Moonshota, and he's safe. The Nemesis score first, with Biggs ahead in the count. That one is driven deep to right field. If it's fair, it's gone. It's a home run, and we're tied in the bottom of the first. From Zanks to Yatter. Yatter drives this one into right field at the short fence. It's gone. Jack Brolio tried to make an attempt at robbing it, but it goes over his glove, and the Nemesis are back in front. For the first baseman, Gabe Newman. Newman drives this one deep left field. Back goes Freely. He's out of room. It's out of here. Into the bullpen, and this game is once again tied. Sports to right and well hit. That one is way gone. And the Nemesis, for the third time this game, have recaptured the lead. It's 3-2. To try and get out of it. There's a ground ball, perfect double play ball. Matlock flips to Jacob, who throws to Newman. Double play, end of the inning. The payoff. Ground ball, diving stop by Jack Sports to his feet. Not in time. Jacob beats it out. And so the Beewolves have the leadoff runner on for Buster Biggs. Biggs in a left base hit. The Beewolves would like to keep this line moving. That's exactly what they need to do if they want a chance to tie this game up and maybe take the lead, as now Alec Parra is up. As the 0-1 is on its way. It's a base hit into left field. The bases are loaded. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out for Howie Newman. As this one is driven into center field, it'll be run down by Jackie Slam. Tagging and scoring is J.J. Jacob, and the Beewolves have tied up this game again. Both teams have scored 1 run every time they've come up to bat. As that one's right back at Zanks, could be 2. Go to first, double play. 1-2. That one's popped up foul territory. So prior to the goose egg that the Nemesis just put up, both teams had scored at least 1 run in the first 3 innings. It's tied 3-3 to lead it off. Leviathan drives this one deep into left center. Back goes Freely. He's out of room. It's out of here. The Beewolves get their first lead of the day off the bat of Zeve Leviathan. And it's 4-3. With a runner on first and nobody out. Line shot. Diving stop by Moonshota. Saving most possibly a run. So now it's Gabe Newman with 2 outs, who's 50% so far. As that one is driven into left center gap, it's down. Freely throws it in, and a run will score, and the Beewolves double their lead 5-3 for a chance to score some more. Line shot and another diving stop by Moonshota with Jack Sports coming up. That one is driven deep left center. Back at the wall goes Parra. He's out of room. It's out of here. Jack Sports once again burns the Beewolves and cuts the lead in half. Ready with the 0-2 to Bentley. That one's down the line. Fair ball. It rolls to the wall. Headed for third is Sports. And the Nemesis have runners on the corners. Down 1. but with nobody out, and that'll be it for Zanks.
Now pitching, number 39.
So a bunch of substitutions here. Xander Juke comes in for Zach Zanks. Toby Brown comes in and plays second base. JJ Jacob slides over to shortstop. Matthew Matlock goes and plays left field, and Buster Biggs throws the pads on and becomes the catcher. Not sure if this has something to do with preserving Casera or what, but Leviathan comes out and Casera does not come in for the strong six-hitter. That one is a line shot into left field. Matlock catches it and throws it in, and no one scores. Runners on the corners, 2 outs. Jupe to Freely. That one is a base hit into center field. A run scores, and this game is tied. Runner going in the 3-2. Line drive caught, and Brown will be doubled off, and that'll do it for the 6th. An unfortunate turn of events for the Beewolves, and it's still 5-5 after the Jackie Slam single. There's a ground ball right to Jacob. Go to 2 on a first double play. 6-4-3, and now 2 outs in the 7th. As that ball is up the middle, base hit. With 2 on 2 out. That ball is driven deep center field. Back goes Para. He's out of room. It's out of here. A bomb to deep left center. And the Nemesis once again have the lead late in the 7th. It's 7-5. Some more substitutions for the Beewolves. Buster Biggs slides back out into left field. Matthew Matlock slides back to shortstop. And JJ Jacob will come out. Casera will catch. And everything goes back to a little bit normal. Olajide Olatunji will come into pitch. There's a ground ball right at Newman. And so the inning is over, but not before the Nemesis take a severe hack and take the lead 7-5. 1 ball, no strikes. Biggs with a drive into the right center gap. He'll round first and head for second, and he's got himself a leadoff double. A good way to start. 1-1 to Alec. Power with a single into center field. Rounding third and coming home is Biggs, and he's safe. And the Beewolves cut the lead in half. So after Matlock's single, runners on first and second for Howie Newman. He'll take a ball upstairs. And then that one's a base hit into left field. And so the bases are loaded for Gabe Newman. Bases loaded, nobody out. Newman waiting. And the pitcher is Enduk. That one's driven to center field! Forget about it! The worst time for Enduk to throw a hanging curveball, and the Beewolves have mightily capitalized. Where it all started. Line drive caught. But a series, a game, a season-changing home run by the player-manager. The 0-1 ready for Yatter. Yatter gives us one a ride to deep center field. Back goes Para, and it gets out. One of the shortest home runs I've ever seen to deep center. And this lead has been cut into a little bit. It's 10-8. So Craig Creambo comes in with the hardest job of his career so far. Get 6 outs and go to the championship series. For the second baseman. That one driven into right field. Under it is Brolio. 1 down, 5 to go. Strike 3 called for Log Freely, with a hot chance to give Creambo some run support going into the 9th inning. On the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball, third base, and that'll do it. We'll go to the 9th inning, and the Beewolves lead it by 2. It starts with Jackie's slam. It'll go 1-2-3, as that ball is in center field, base hit for the Nemesis. They're looking to get a lot of those and try and keep the line moving. Now the man that finished second in the league in home runs comes up representing the game-tying run, as there's a ground ball to second base, and this is a double play. 2 for 1, and the Beewolves are 1 out away from winning the pennant. Sports with a drive into center, and it's caught! Beewolves win the pennant! They will play the Herbivores in the first ever SMBL Championship Series. They win 10-8 tonight. What a series.